If you're turning 20 or you are in your early 20s, I feel like this advice will suit you better. It is meant for you because I am also turning 21 this year. Please do not invest the first 5 years of your early 20s trying to be in a relationship and trying to be with a man. Your early 20s, the early 5 years of your 20s, okay, should be focused on chasing your goals because you are moving from one phase of your life to another phase. That is what it feels like to me. That is what being in your 20s look like to me, okay? So in that your teenagehood, if you have this kind of strict parent, okay, not very, very crazy strict parent, though, but like parents that are always going to ask you where you are going to, they won't allow you to go out that much, they are always advising you as a lady because your mom is scared that you might get impregnated, that type of thing. So if you live with them within that teenage period, you won't have much access to the outside world. So you are earnestly waiting for that point when you will turn to an adult and you'll be able to take control of your life. And the first thing that would come to your mind would be to get yourself into a relationship, to get yourself a boyfriend and be in a relationship and do all those stuff. That might be a very, very big mistake for you. That might be a very, very big mistake for you. Now, what I told this ex-boyfriend of mine when I was going to end this whole thing was that I said, I made a mistake jumping into this relationship with you when I should have waited to know what it was I was getting myself into. Being this kind of girl that was caged in for my own benefit, okay? I was caged in. I wasn't allowed to move out, to go out with friends, say I'm having a boyfriend or visiting a boyfriend or all those trashy stuff. Now that I'm in my 20s, I shouldn't just jump into doing any of those things. Rather, I should take that time to study the world I am going into, know what it is that I want before I get into it. And if I'm going to be doing it that way, the relationship cannot be serious in the sense that you're already thinking of me as a marriage partner or a future partner that you want to have your kids with. You crazy? Are you crazy? So if you're having that urge to be in a relationship in this early 20s, don't fall into it. In fact, you can use this first 5 years of your 20s to focus on yourself, to develop on yourself, to change your passions, to change your goals and everything. Then the later half, like from 25 or from 26 down to 30, you can start looking for a very serious relationship. Because trust me, if you've never been in a relationship with your teenager and you're getting into a relationship right now in your early 20s, that is going to be like, you are going to be upholding that relationship the same way you're upholding your goals and your passion. And if you're not even careful, you're going to put that relationship above your goals and your passions and your dreams. And you're just coming out. You're supposed to explore. You're supposed to discover things at your own pace. You're supposed to see the world in more than that area where you grew up. Okay? Exactly. So I said I didn't want to make the video very long, but it's already 6 minutes. So let me just make it 7 minutes. Let me just make it 7 minutes. Don't rush into it. Don't rush into it. You don't want to make that mistake. You don't want to make that mistake. Calm down. This first 5 years of your life, do what I would call a free dating, a casual relationship. Don't take it serious from now. Don't take that relationship serious as from now. Even if the guy tells you, I want to marry you, you are going to be there. No matter, it sounds very threatening. If a guy is even saying, no matter what you do, I'm going to marry you, you end up being it's very, very threatening, and I hate something like that. I really do hate it when somebody tell me, I'm going to marry you no matter what. It's very life-threatening. So when a guy is telling you that as from now, you should run. You should run. Don't think it as, it's not a compliment. It's not something that should make you blush. Are you mad? With all due respect. So please, don't take it seriously. For now, don't hook yourself down with a man. I don't give relationship advice because, as I said, I don't have much knowledge about relationship stuff, okay? But I do know that if you have goals, if you have dreams, if you have things you want to do, things you want to discover, you shouldn't tie yourself down. Don't compare yourself to another person that is telling you that I and my husband we started dating from the age of 20 and we've been married for 25 years. That will not concern you. It is not your life. Okay? It is not, their life is not your life and their experience will not be your experience. So please, it is better for you to be on the safer side than for you to jump into it. There was a particular kind of couple, they just got divorced recently, last year, okay? They have known each other since they were kids. And their relationship used to be the kind of relationship I look forward to whenever people tell me that, oh, if you date somebody when you are still a teenager, you cannot end up getting married to them. You cannot do it. And then I would remember them. I'll be like, oh, these guys, they have been dating since they were teenagers, since they were kids. And look at how long they have children, they have family. Guess what? They divorced, they broke up. So nobody is even secure, nobody is even safe. So whether you start early, you start dating, as sometimes you start, it doesn't change anything from happen. It doesn't change anything from happening. What will happen will happen. So just focus. Put your 20s, your first 5 years, put it in exploring. Don't tie yourself down. Don't tie yourself down. Don't tie yourself down. Okay, so that's what I'm going to say in this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. This is actually the second video on my channel. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Bye.